Hey folks, Elise here. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, or if I'll go through with it, or if I'm just making a big fool of myself. But I thought if I can't record my commentary with my gameplay, I can just do it separately. And what better way to do that than make a challenge video thing. Again, I'm not 100% like sold on the idea, but maybe some fun Left 4 Dead 2 challenge videos might make up for lack of content and possibly even become a series if people like it. Just to keep it clear, I want to keep my Plague of the Dead series as a Let's Play series. And I also want to achieve my Still Something Left to Prove achievement, where you go through all the Left 4 Dead 2 campaigns on Expert, if I want to complete my Plague of the Dead challenge, playthrough. So we'll be doing Left 4 Dead 1 maps, or custom maps, Left 4 Dead 2 maps that I've already done, or just Left 4 Dead 2 maps on non-expert challenges. So I put a couple of challenges that I could do into a random generator, and the one I came up with is the Last Man on Earth on Expert. Honestly, the expert rating doesn't even really change it much. I don't think so anyway, so it'll be a challenge nonetheless. So let's hop into No Mercy and see what damage we can do. I like to start each chapter with a shotgun in case of witches, because, then you can crown them. And then I'll change to an auto rifle sometime down the line, because those help deal with the tanks better. Especially when I'm like running and trying to shoot. I need the extra accuracy. So we start off pretty strong, no damage except for that one spitter damage, and I'm already out of the apartments. Now I just need to rush to the safe room before any more special spawn. And done. The first chapter of No Mercy is an easy one, but the second chapter is crazy difficult for challenges. So I get really freaking lucky with both that smoker and the charger. Like, not even kidding, I don't even know why the tongue broke. And then I get smoked after I use a health kit. So, looks like we're running pills this go around. So we continue on before coming across a witch. I have an auto shotty, so crowning her should be easy. Keyword should. I had a lag spike that I'm about missed every important shot, but somehow I managed to land a solid headshot before she hit. And yeah, this is gonna be a running theme in all this. I hate smokers. They easily end most of my Last Man on Earth runs. Aside from jockeys of all things. They're like either criminally easy to deal with or they sneak up on me before I can react. And another thing, tanks, full health I think in this mutation. I can deal with them, usually just like any other chapter of this campaign. The subway though is just a huge pain in the ass. Also, I have it written in the script that the smoker killed me, but obviously that was a hunter. And speaking of hunters, hunters are sort of like jockeys. I either kill them like it's nothing or they end my entire run. There's no in between. And unfortunately, even 1000 IQ plays end in disaster. What a tragedy. This one hurt me bad. I was so sad after this one. Anyway, after many a failed attempt and close calls, I managed to finish the damn chapter. After some celebratory screaming, no lie, my mom thought I was crazy, I was able to move on. So first things first, always explode the gas station. It's bad luck if you don't. And fun fact, I actually had the pleasure of figuring out that the gas station explodes by complete accident. When I first played No Mercy in recent years, because I used to not like to play the Left 4 Dead 1 campaigns, I accidentally shot into a pump and the whole thing exploded. So yeah, I definitely felt both awestruck and like a clumsy idiot that day. And second thing second, sometimes you gotta use the vocalizer to express your feelings.
Damn it!
Sometimes the characters do it for you.
That's a crock of shit.
Yeah, I was not happy. All I wrote in the script for this part was, "Are you seeing this, Ish?" I guess I was too salty for proper commentary. Okay, so, pro tip, explosions, those things, yeah, they hurt. They hurt really bad.
Through the warehouse.
We come across a witch in the warehouse, which hopefully means we shouldn't get a tank until the sewers at the earliest. And I called it. Through the side tunnels, we managed to leave the tank in our dust. I sidestep any special infected that were hunting me. And finally, we're in the next safe room after a couple of tries. They're all off screen, but in this chapter, it was also pretty tough. But everything started pretty smoothly with the 4th chapter until I got distracted and this charger managed to just get me. But, you know, we should be good as long as I heal up quickly and there's no tank before the roof. And the panic event goes off without a hitch, and being the elevator lets me sit and reflect on life. Fun fact, did you guys know that Bill's my favorite character in all of Left 4 Dead, like, 1 and 2? That's it. I don't even know why. I just love the old bastard. He reminds me, he's kind of nostalgic. He reminds me of someone from my childhood, and I don't even know who. Yeah, so, that's that. Anyway, here's our floor. Managed to get by that without much incident. And then we're on to the final chapter. I have the flow of all the rescues pretty down in this mutation, so this should be relatively easy. I'm hoping for minimal restarts. The only time I died during the final chapter was because I forgot there was no floor beneath me. Yeah, that was not my proudest moment. Anyway, about 3 specials will spawn each time before a tank spawns shortly after. Simply camp at my favorite spot while I take out the specials. And once the tank comes, I light it up and I start running in circles. I take my shots at the tank and run around before it dies, and I go back to my special spot. Cycle repeats. I was almost done in by this stupid smoker, but I managed to get a risky heal in. I continue to run around, and I think I killed the tank even faster this time, so good job, me. But anyway, that's the last tank, so now we just wait for the helicopter. This stupid jockey snuck up on me, and the spitter almost ended the whole thing. I would have sobbed. I would have been crying. Because the helicopter's right there, man. So, you know, I killed the spitter, and I healed even though it was unnecessary, and could have killed me too, probably, but I healed before getting on the rescue copter, just in case. But we did it. We beat it. The middle chapters were definitely a pain in the ass, but this was a fun challenge. And for real, let me guys know if you enjoyed this. Leave a like and or comment to let me know how you feel about this. Yay, nay, should I scrap the whole idea, go through with a few more challenges, do other games? I'm sort of on the fence about this one, so I'm really down for anything. And of course, huge channels. Wow, I'm so stupid. And of course, huge shout out to channels like Madrive Red and WildSuch Gaming, because without them, I probably wouldn't have gotten this idea. So check them out if you somehow haven't yet, because they're really entertaining. Anyway, thanks for watching this. Hopefully I see you guys soon.